Okay. Almost there. Shit. That was not a good idea. Oh my god. Really? There has to be something I'm missing. I mean, I know I have to target the back, I think, but... I know I have to target the back, but I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh, any alien? Any aim? There we go. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh wait, I'm supposed to shoot it after, okay. Okay, now it makes more sense. Now I completely forgot I had to do I could do that. Well, is that something? Okay, yeah. I was just hitting him the whole time when I could shoot. There we go. Okay, I do hate the targeting system in this game though. Come on. Guess I can roll. Come on, when am I gonna... I rolled, I swear. This game's brutal. But I do know what to do though, all things considered. Just these bosses are actually pretty hard on... These bosses are pretty hard. Why can't you freaking small enemies leave me alone? Literally. You serve no purpose. Literally, you're gonna die anyways. Like, seriously. You enemies really need to learn how to get out of my way. Literally. Finally. Come on. Well, at least I sort of have a way. I have a way to deal most of the damage. It is everything else I do need to play properly. Or keep my distance. I hate these guys so much. Okay, that's another one. Come on. Come on, aim. What? Come on, game. Just let me have it. Man, I'm so freaking close. I can't cheese it out for it. Come on, literally. These small enemies are being a pain. I don't think there's even much I can do. I just have to pray for the best at this point. How are you? I hate this. I really hate this. Come on, why can't you just let it fight in peace? Literally. Why is it wrong for me to want to beat this fucker? But you idiots just want attention for no reason. I doesn't even care if he hits you. Literally, this boss doesn't even care about you guys. Come on. Cool. Finally. This box is only stupid because of the small minions with it. It would have been free otherwise. But we did it. Anyways, I think that's the last of it. So now we can finish this quest with the brother. Yikes. I guess an update. So Clear Obscure Expedition 33 comes out next week. Just for the record, I only pre-ordered the game. I pre-ordered the game physically on Amazon, like I said. Which, I mean, if I had Amazon Prime, I probably would have come the day of, but it's probably gonna come in next week, on the week, like the Monday after. So I won't be playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33 at launch, which is also okay, because one, I do want to finish this game first beforehand, which if I stream at somewhat consistent schedule, I should be able to beat it by next weekend. Keyword should. Will I? Who knows? There's the brother. Yeah. I should be able to beat it this game next week, all things considered. But we'll see.
Over there.
Mm-hmm. How does see where I can put this lights? Oh, here we go. And what does this lead to? I guess I won't be able to complete this road yet. But soon. Yeah, we'll come back to this later, I guess. But at least I can start whenever now. Just need to find my way across, currently. Let me just say, just in case. Okay, yeah, I can't go back the old way. Should have figured, honestly. But we'll find our way through. like, on another note, so Fatal Fury Saves the Wolves, that comes out next week. I actually get early access to it because of pre-ordering the game, which, like I said, my brother basically got me the game. Either way. But I also entered it for Evo, so I do want to at least grind it out to see if it's a game I would enjoy. Honestly, not sure if I will, but we'll see. Which, I mean, I've only tried the beta a little bit, only because I had other stuff to focus on Street Fighter 6 related. So yeah. Now, I'll have a bit of time, because I'm not sure if I'm going to go to my local next week. I probably just should go, all things considered, to grind and all, but I just haven't been... I have been wanting to enjoy other things lately with Street Fighter, outside of Street Fighter 6. More or less. Do I actually have to do this, though? Oh, that was that easy. Oh, there we go. Freed up.
I found Taro's lantern. He must have lost it searching for the children.
Bring the relics to the fallen tree. It's time to help Taro find peace.
Cursed treasure chest, huh? Well, let's open this first. Oh, I already opened it. Well, this shouldn't take long. Alright. What? Right. I suck. Where's the last enemy? How did it end up? How did he end up over there? Where are the other enemies? Oh, bro. That was so annoying. We did it. Just for a hat, huh? Well, we took care of it at least, which is what matters. Anyways, I guess it's a good thing I'm not clearing. Well, I could have started on Clear Obscure Expedition. I could have waited till Clear Obscure Expedition 33 came out, which I wouldn't have minded, all things considered. All that said, though, I'm glad I didn't choose to wait because I probably would have been bored otherwise if I did wait. Because this has been a game I've been wanting to check out for a while, so I'm actually glad I'm checking it out now after all this time. Hmm. Or back here. Well, I don't think it matters too much. Back to this. Let's save. I'll continue and see what's up ahead.
I'm going to help Taro now, but it's not safe for you here. Go with Mr. Rusu. I'll find you when Taro is free.
Be careful, Kena.
Anyways. So, back here, huh? Oh, he got attacked. Well... So that is what we have to fight. I didn't even see it coming. I just need to get data at this point. Okay, I should be able to parry that. Just need to get used to the timing again. At least I can skip to that. God damn it. Okay. I should probably lock onto him at least. But at least it's only him. This time. Can I not parry? That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I don't think just block, like, evading is gonna do me any good. Music's nice though. Come on. I'm trying to parry. I'm trying to parry game. Come on, there's no way. I might as well say GG's again. I think dodge rolling is my best way to take him to avoid his attacks and attack after. I legit don't see any other way I can do this. What? I evaded. I swear I should be able to parry those. Unless I can't. Come on. Come on. Okay, I should probably just build up my stuff for the initially. Because I guess I'm trying to wrap things up too quickly. Anyways. Okay, so I have to evade back. Really? That hit me twice even though I was already hit already? Where is something I can heal off of? Because that's actually more important for me at the moment. Come on. Nah. Okay, I think dodging is just the best thing I can do against it, because the parry timing just feels a little too weird for me to adjust to. Come on, I dodged. I thought I was out of range. I swore I was out of range with the second hit. Damn. Oh well, we'll do this. I promise. Come on. Come on. I was just about to heal. Well, at least I pushed into the halfway mark, I guess. I should probably save that when I need it. Come on, how did that hit me? This boss is hard. Hey, Bacon, welcome to the stream. Just taking on this boss with Taro finally, but definitely a test of patience for me. But we're doing our best though, either way. I attacked the wrong time. Sort of get the idea. Just need to be better about it. Ah, did it too early. How's it going though, Bacon? Hope your weekend's treating you well. Oh, ouch, ouch. Damn. All the bosses took you alright? I can imagine. But I do enjoy them so far. But they are tough to say the least, but in a fair way. Well, I messed up. I'll just give up this run. Anyways, had a good day, did some much needed yard work. Ooh, gotcha. It's always nice to, when you're doing stuff around the house and such. Cleaning up and all that. Ah, I did too early. Okay, I cannot be that close. I didn't remember there's a follow-up to that one. But good to hear you. Good to hear you. It seems that you have a productive day today and all that for the weekend. Mine's been sort of on the chill side. I'll be a little busy tomorrow, but today was just nice to chill. I hate the timing on that. Okay, now we're back on this. Alright. Hey Omina, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, so at least this strat is overall working. For the first half. The second half, it's something I need to get used to. I might just be better off starting over here. I didn't see much hope for that anyways. Playing a little Picross, I'm addicted to it. Ooh, Picross. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. That was a DS game for a bit, right? Or that's a DS game? Oh wait, the same one that has a stage in Smash, right? Anyways, how am I doing? It's been pretty chill for me so far today. After my local yesterday and all that. Mostly chill. I hate to charge up my heavy attack sometimes. I feel like it's working against me at times when I try going for it. What have I missed? Now for the Switch? Ooh, I actually didn't know it was on the Switch. How did Jamie? I overall did okay yesterday. It was probably one of our bigger locals in a while because it was the locals 2-year anniversary itself. Got 7th overall out of 41 players, which not bad. Just definitely felt like I could have gone a little further. But it is what it is at this point. Made top 8? I did. There's a part of me knows like, well, and the players I lost are people I play with a lot. So, because I mean, it's just gonna happen because of how our competition is at our said local. So not to discredit those that beat me. This definitely felt like something I could have at least gone a little further, but the competition is stacked at the end of the day there. So I won't be complaining. Okay, at least we're in this phase. Oh no. God damn it. The aftershock got me. Okay, at least I have a way to get to phase 2. Fairly consistently. Why am I charging my heavy, strong attack, not charging sometimes when I wanted to? Come on. Yeah, I got 2 deaths with the charge attack. Yeah, overall, I probably just like wanted to do better, but it is what it is, and still good practice at the end of the day. It's better to prepare for Evo and all that. God damn it, I dodged too early. And I was just too close at that point. Really? Yeah, I got too greedy for that. Okay, I just dodged too early. But man, sometimes I swear, like, sometimes when I try to charge my heavy attack, it's just not charging. Look at it too early. Come on, that wasn't charge all the way. What? I swore I dodged that. Where's my charge? I swear to God, sometimes. I swear I'm charging it, but then it doesn't. Outside when I'm outside of when I do it right after a roll, I feel like I'm waiting enough to do it. Okay, fine. There was probably too early, but still. This feels inconsistent with the timings. Bro, how was I not in range? I swear to God, game. This game is really pushing me, to say the least, with these bosses. What? Come on. I swear that trying to dodge that feels impossible. Unless I can parry it. I should have ran. He was gonna hit me at that point. He's faster than me. He was gonna hit me out of it. What's up, Phil? Thank you for the 70 months. Damn, so that's 2 more for 6 years. Crazy. But I appreciate the support as always, Phil. Damn it. The wrong dodge. Hope your weekend's been well, though. As it has been filled with collecting Pokemon cards and all that. Which I've very much seen on your Instagram and such. Okay, phew. Still managed to dodge. Ah, why does he get that? Now I dodge. Okay, we're in the best position to beat this boss. Best position. What the frick's with that aftershock though? Finally. Long time, yeah. Am I watching Thunderbolts? I'm thinking about it actually. I probably will. Are you thinking about it? Nice job. Thank you, Mina. Have you done? Okay. I was thinking about doing it the night of, but I'll probably do it Saturday because I probably will be at my local then. But you be down? Okay, sick. I haven't bought tickets yet, but I can do that soonish. Oh yeah, and Phil, you know that you remember the Ed player Charlie that's been talked about a bit, right? And you've probably seen it on the Boardman stream whenever I'm at that local. The other Ed player. Looks very handsome, right? Which you still haven't watched. I think that's coming to Disney Plus soon, which I think it'll be more entertaining, all things considered, with how Thunderbolt is versus Captain America. Which, like I said, I enjoyed it overall for what it was. But it wasn't a movie I was going to tell people they should watch ASAP. Second best. Oh yeah. So about that, you know what's crazy that I learned recently? He actually graduated from Oxford too in 2010, aka the same year we started at Oxford. I actually found out because like we're in the call and then he was talking about stuff in high school and then he mentioned Oxford. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? And then yeah,
The sickness that took our parents was spreading through the village.
and yeah, and we were talking about a few teachers as well, which I'm just like, man, I haven't heard these names in freaking forever. Do I have I? I do. I could probably look if I want to, but I'm too lazy.
Food was running low. Everyone was scared. I never felt so helpless. Saya wanted to stay, but I thought we could go to Rusu for help. I was sure he would know what to do.
Yeah, the next time we talked, we were pretty much talking about the names of teachers we knew from Oxford and all that.
I had never seen Rusu so worried. He sent us back to the village, and I knew we were alone. I was all that Benny and Saya had left. I had to protect
This is the
them.
brother that was taking care of those two siblings, but disappeared all of a sudden. Let
happened
me
the
get a
next
target. You
morning.
pass by some kids who wear Oxford polos. I assume it's like during the week and all that. Because I could definitely see that happening. At least it compares it to the times I'm in the air, which that's really only when I go to the gym, but even then, it's also like the evening, so I'm probably not gonna be there.
The
Damn.
explosion
So that's
from
what
the
happened to
mountain
him.
shrine covered the land in darkness.
Are you going to school after work? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I get you.
Oh no! No! Benny! Saya! Where are you? It lasted for days. I searched everywhere for them. I was their older brother. I was supposed to protect them. Even now, it's hard to forgive myself.
Taro, the children know how much you care for them. What happened in the village wasn't your fault. You will always be their older brother, and they still need you.
I'm sorry, Kina. We can't take you to the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Well, at least we wrapped that up. I guess that was just to restore but increase my health. Well, either way, we've done a decent amount here. I could look around if I want, but... Not sure where else I could find rots, though, in this general area. And not much I could do here. Oh yeah, Phil. I assume I know the answer to this, but you probably haven't touched Tekken 8 at all since Season 2 started, right? Or you probably still haven't even booted it up since the last time you played it? Nope? Okay, figures. But it's probably a good thing, at least with what I've been seeing about Tekken 8 so far. Which I did hear the emergency patch didn't fix things, but is sort of a step in the right direction. You're barely touching TFT? Well, I guess I could sort of see it now that you're sort of on your Pokemon. You've been doing the Pokemon card stuff. My 12 tonight? Ooh, nice, nice. Honestly, I don't feel like I touched too much of the side stuff either, which, like I told you before, I farmed the hell out of that trial mode, to say the least. And probably broke the game a bit. Well, sort of broke the game. But yeah. Might try to do TOT Grando before you play Metaphor after 12. Or then kind of more relaxing too. That's fair, that's fair. A little more relaxing though, versus getting sweaty and all that. Binge shows? Oh yeah, speaking of that, I did finish up a few shows recently. I made basically Tower of God Season 2, and I got to Daredevil Born Again. Since the finale didn't happen over the week. Oh, I guess I could do this here. Which, Tower of God... I didn't feel like it was anything... Well, I guess the first half was pretty slow for me, but... The second half was a decent watch, but... I was just curious of how things were going to go anyways, so... I was going to watch regardless. Daredevil Born Again was great. I guess... I mean, not perfect, but all things considered... Definitely one of the better shows we've seen lately from Marvel, which granted, I haven't watched that Witch series again. Agatha. But I should get to that at some point. Or either that, I'll just look up a summary of what happens there. So you can watch Born Again, but also maybe to watch the other. If you, well, okay, so Daredevil Season 2, well, obviously watch all the Daredevil shows. But like, before you start on Season 3, you're gonna want to watch the Defenders. That's the main thing you probably you should at least watch before Daredevil Season 3, since some stuff in Season 3 pretty much takes place directly after the Defenders. Just look up the ending Secret Invasion. I still need to look that up, actually. I only just know what happens in the first episode with Maria Hill dying or something. Oh yeah, you dropped She-Hulk. Honestly, it doesn't seem... I heard it got cancelled with the future seasons, which, if it did, I'm cool with that, because I didn't hate the show. But it was pretty boring to me. Anyways. Yeah. Agatha, I have no idea what to say about that. Echo, I personally enjoy, but I don't know how relevant that will be in the grand scheme of things, so you could probably just look up a summary of that too, but I thought it was a decent watch for what it was. Hey, hello, Cheeman. Welcome to Cheeman. Thank you for the Ray of 9. And what will you play? Playing retro. what kind of retro were you playing, Shaman? Appreciate the raid though. Not time to talk as well. Hope everything's been well. Anyways, we watched clips of Moon Knight. Dude, apparently they're not doing any more Moon Knight, unfortunately, or later. Which is unfortunate, but we'll see. You know, my sense, what did I do? I'm just playing Street Fighter and streaming sometimes. Anyways, yeah, Defenders is basically the Netflix version of the Avengers, for the most part. I heard Punisher is good too. I didn't start on it yet just because I was focused on catching up on Daredevil. But I'll probably start on the Punisher at some point. I heard Jessica Jones was good. Luke Cage Season 1 I heard was good. It's Luke Cage Season 2 and both seasons of Iron Fist 1 and 2 that I heard were meh. But in any case, with Defenders, I just looked up what happens during Jessica Jones Season yeah, I basically just looked up what happened during Season 1 of Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. Before I started on Defenders, just to get a rough idea of what was happening and such. That's what I did personally, but of the shows, I wanted to watch Punisher. Or you could really just do Daredevil Season 1 and 2, then look up what happens in the other shows for their respective Season 1s. And then you'll be good with Defenders. I barely Twitch got some of the mod commands. Happens. But thanks for shouting him out though, Phil. Right away though, it was worth getting through Daredevil to see what happens in Born Again, which, like I said, I think it's definitely one of Marvel's better shows as of late. Oh, this I need. I see them after we graduate high school. Oh damn. So it's been a while. Damn, it's been a while to say the least. It'll probably make sense. Probably. Not to mention it is a great watch, all things considered. I think I have something I can deliver. Okay, I do. But yeah, I enjoyed my time with Daredevil, all things considered. Right now, I'm just making my way through Still Leveling Arise at the moment, aka Season 2 of it. Then I might start on the Spider-Man show on Disney+. Either that or something else. But that's also been something I've been doing on my own time. Aside from grinding Street Fighter 6, I have pretty much been binging shows. Since I don't really watch animes whenever they're airing nowadays, because I'm usually just I'm patient enough, well, aside from being patient enough to want to see what happens from seeing it all at once, I also just use that time to watch other stuff instead. Which, right now, the only anime I'm watching at the moment is just Fire Force Season 3. Anyway, streaming, hope you had a good stream. I hope everything's been well too. Well, let's open this chest first. Or not. What is this thing? I was playing Tales of Rebirth? Oh, what game's that? I don't think I've ever heard of it before. But simply existing? Well, that is better than the opposite. You dropped Fire Force Season 1? Was it just something you weren't interested in, or probably something you weren't in the mood for at the time? Just curious. Because, I mean, I didn't watch Fire Force for a while till way later on, when both Season 1 and 2 were out. I mean, I had gripes with it, but I did enjoy Soul Eater. So that's what got me interested to begin with. And overall to stick with it too. No shame though. Which, I mean, Season 1 definitely was not perfect, though. All things considered, I can acknowledge that. I mean, my biggest gripe was probably how Tamaki was handled as a character. With their fan service and such. At least one of the things. 30 enemies. Anyways, I am behind on Fire Force Season 3, just only because I am waiting for the dub and all that. Okay, this is gonna be a little hard. I'll come back to this later if anything. Oh yeah, though, aside from those shows, I did get through Squid Game Season 2 last week, yeah, last week. Or no, 2 weeks ago I got through it. Not sure if you plan to see it anytime soon, Phil. Because, well, I guess I started on it because Season 3 is happening in a few months, which that's gonna be the final season and all that. Which, it's not my favorite thing ever or anything. I will admit though, I actually enjoyed Season 2 more than Season 1. For what it was. Which, I mean, a mixture of things I did like better than Season 1. Not by a whole lot, but just enough to where I would say I prefer Season 2 to Season 1. Okay, so this is how I unlock different stuff, basically. Anyways, and here's the old one,
Taro rests with his siblings now. I imagine the corruption in the forest has cleared as well.
I know it was time for Benny and Saya to move on with their brother, but the forest won't be the same without them.
It's natural to build a connection with the spirits we help. We give up a part of ourselves when they move on. But the bond still remains. The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Oh yeah, Phil, the real question I probably should be asking. When are you booting up Street Fighter 6 again?
There's still work to be done if you wish
To get
reach
Rashid to
the Mountain
Masters.
Shrine. A skilled woodsmith once lived in our village and built structures beyond anyone's imagination. Search the fields beyond the storehouse for her troubled spirit.
Not in the mood. Damn, I might get Rashid to a Grandmasters at some point. Before you then. If I feel like it anyways. There's just one point, like, during my break from going to locals, I was pretty much getting characters into Masters, and yeah. I got all the DLC characters in Masters at the moment, and most of the base roster as well. The main ones I'm missing at the moment are pretty much JP, Kimberly, Cammy, Chun-Li, Blanca, Dalsum, Honda, Zangief, and Cammy. I only was able to do it because of the win streak bonuses they added for Plat and Diamond ranks. Hmm. Eh. I'll pass on this. Anyways. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow just because... Well, I could stream in the morning if I feel like it. I'm not sure if I will though. But during the evening, definitely not since, or afternoon evening, definitely not since I'm going to be out. But this game also isn't too long, so we should be able to beat this before Claire Obscure Exposition 33 releases. Granted, I won't be playing that on launch day, like I said. Probably be streaming on Monday if anything, though.
See that over there?
Enemies. What the hell? What are you doing here? Oh, what? But I blame the annoying flies. I did have to take them on, so let's get it over with. Oh yeah, Phil. By any chance, did you get any email relating to XKO? Did I? Well, apparently if you signed up for the first, like, regardless if you got into the first one or not, if you signed up for it, you basically got in to the second one. Or you were going to be enrolled for the second one regardless. Yeah, because I pretty much got the email saying I was in, I'm like, I was just really confused because I definitely don't remember ever signing up for it. Which, truth be told, I'm not hoping for the game to do badly or anything, but just to be honest, after hearing some news of the game recently, I haven't been as interested in 2XKO like I thought I would be, unfortunately. Not that I hope for the game to fail or anything, but just some of the news sort of killed my interest, unfortunately. Well, the attack fighting part was something I was willing to at least somewhat like, just deal with it at that point. Yeah, I was ready to just be okay with it, but then 10 characters at launch didn't really do itself. Didn't really do itself many favors for me. I wasn't planning to play at all, but then I pretty much got the notification that I got into the second beta, which I'm just like, bruh, why am I in here now? I didn't even want to play it, but here we are. Like, I'll try it out just because it is free and all. But legit, like, just some of the things that they did talk about, like, only 10 characters at launch, which that means the character I want is probably even less likely to get in. Not that I was expecting, like, 50 characters or anything like that, but 10 for Attack Fighter, at least in my opinion, is pretty small. And it feels like they're sort of just trying to get it out before the end of the year. And like I mentioned with the first beta, there just wasn't anyone I really wanted to play. So I wasn't really motivated to really play for more than what I did. But apparently the matchmaking in the game, well, I guess what killed it for me today was actually how they're going to be doing matchmaking in Strive in 2XKO, which it's basically like Strive's tower system where you pretty much have to be in the same lobby to potentially queue up. Which I think it does random matchmaking within the lobby, but the issue is that you have to be in the lobby at the same lobby, or else you're not gonna find people. Which I pretty much got Strive flashbacks, and I said, you know what? I'm good with this game. About this game. I do have Save the Wolves, though. To play anyways, which I'm hoping that game I can enjoy. But we'll see. Hmm. What else can I do around here? Okay, so I guess I just really have to continue.
Over there.
Okay, I now have to move this, since I'm not sure where to move it. In this vague area specifically. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Well, I know this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, can't really do much here. I could climb up here, but I guess not. Oh wait, can I climb here? Nope. That's all I have to do.
You're going to need more power to get that door moving. Energy has not flowed here for a long time. The land has begun to heal. Is this your doing?
My name is Kena. I helped Benny and Saya free Taro's spirit. I'm on my way to help the woodsmith. Do you know her?
Yes, I know Adira. She was a great woodsmith. Together we found a way to capture the energy of the mountain shrine. she believed we could harness the resources of this land to sustain the village forever. But that dream faded long ago. We've only just met, but I can tell you have a strong connection to the spirit realm. You carry the same energy that flows through these roots. It must be what drew you to this place. With focus, you can gather that energy. Your bomb should prove useful in powering up all the old technology around here. We need to repair the power mechanisms to open the passage. Take a look up there and see if you can get things working.
And I have a bomb. I see. Okay, I had to look at something real quick. Anyway. Gotta throw my bomb into two places. Oh, I had to platform my way there, huh? Why isn't... Oh wait. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I do need to be honest. Oh. Duh. Something of the sorts from here. So I think I get it now. Yeah, I almost didn't make that because I only did one jump.
You'll get it. Boss fight time? Probably.
Hmm. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, Phil. Just a random question, Dad. If you don't know anything about, I'm not gonna blame you or anything. Just wondering. Do you know much about anything relating to Miku? Because, well, there is that Miku movie out, and some people I know just haven't to. It just invited me out to watch it, which I said sure, because I haven't seen some of them in a while. Yeah, I know nothing about Miku, so I am sort of going in blind and all that. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I've never really been a Miku fan, personally. I just know people who happen to be Miku fans, though. That is something I'm gonna be watching fairly soon. Alright. There we go. Okay, now I got it.
Nice work. One more left.
Sick. Okay, can't keep going up. This is interesting though. Very interesting. Oops. Well, I'm pretty sure I got it right, so I don't really have to worry about this. Just in case, though. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
This place once drew great power from the mountain shrine. Look for the objects that shimmer.
Here. Okay. Time to fight. Oh, you bastards.
Go get it.
I guess more so an update in general on things, which I'm pretty sure I've said numerous times at this point. Regarding my stuff, like, well, how things will be with streaming and competing this year. Probably starting next month. Which, I mean, I'm still gonna stream Clear Obscure Expedition 33, all things considered, so it's not like I said, I'm not quitting streaming or anything. But once May comes, that pretty much means I pretty much only have a few more months left till EVO. More or less. Even my locals actually focus on grinding. Well, they used to do rotations with games that the people vote for and such. Excuse me. Yeah. Starting this next month, it's pretty much gonna be Evo grinding in general. Oh man, I did it too late. But either way, I don't really plan to stream get through a whole lot of games. Oh, well, in general, I don't really plan to get through a whole lot of games anyways. But that's more or less doubled this year since I am going to EVO and all. As well as still grinding Street Fighter 6. City of the Wolves, I don't see myself switching to that game, all things considered. But I hope it's a game I at least enjoy enough to play on the side for fun. Like, if I'm going to a tournament mainly for Street Fighter 6 that happens to have Save the Wolves, I would be down to enter it, as long as I enjoy Save the Wolves. But Street Fighter 6 is still my primary game, all things considered.
That should do it. Come down and let's get this door open.
That's more or less the plan currently. But like Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Lost Soul Side, Trails Beyond the Horizon. And Ninja Gaiden 4. There's probably a few other games I'm missing that are coming out this year that I do plan to stream. But regarding backlogs, that's probably gonna take a back burner.
The door should work now.
Like I said,
Zero, what have you done?
oh, what the hell happened here? There we go. Really? What the hell happened here? Hmm. Invisible wall. I can see. So we go here instead. Up, up this area. So what am I gonna see here? Damn. So stuff happened, basically. I see.
I can feel her presence everywhere. These fields are scarred with memories of destruction. What could have happened here?
We need to find 3 relics to help Adira. There's something buried beneath the poison over there. That might be a good place to start looking.
Oh, I guess I could take some time with that. Well, at least find the relics, if anything, tonight. I probably won't finish the storyline here, but at least the relics I'll do. Which I'm okay with, honestly.
There's a relic here. These rocks look like they're part of a larger...
This is our ox. He helped us shape the land. I don't know how he could possibly be functional. Try clearing the other areas of corruption.
So let's go to the one further out. But yeah, like I said, backlogs, I don't see myself really making my way through much this year streaming. Which I'm okay with, just because I wasn't planning to stream a whole lot to begin with this year. At least I am making my way through one backlog currently, which I honestly wasn't planning to do because I wanted to wait for Clear Obscure Exposition 33, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to get that game ASAP, so I have some time. I'm willing to start on this first beforehand. Oh, what? Damn, I died. There we go. Hmm.
Over there.
Okay, how do I get this up here? Hmm. How did I do that?
Right there.
Oh wait, can I do this? Why did I think about this earlier? Well, here's a fight, for sure. And here's the boss. Which is even worse than I thought it'd be. Oh, what? God damn. Well, this is brutal to say the least. Come on. Ouch. Ah, I sidestepped that too late. I'm also taking a bit of damage here. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, at least I know how to get past this. Just need to be good. Easier said than done, though. Come on, that was not supposed to happen. Come on. Okay, that was bullshit. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think I could shoot in that instance. got to. Oh, wait, am I supposed to parry it there now? That's what it feels like. God damn it. I'm trying to hit him from behind. Yeah. What? Ouch. Swear, this guy's annoying. Okay, on second thought, this boss might be the only thing I do today. For the start, so the... It is annoying though. Come on. Ooh. Darn. Over halfway. Okay. Okay, I think I can parry that. Keyword, I think. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done with this boss after this fight. That's way too... One of the most irritating fights... Well, one of the most irritating fights. Not the most irritating yet. Well, I also do have the damage debuff on myself. Or... I don't have as much defense to tank hits anymore. But we should be able to make our way through still. Am I supposed to do something about that? Come on. You beat the FF12 final boss? Congrats. Congrats. We've only had the same luck here with this boss. That's not even the final boss. Okay, at least not that. Now enjoy the ending for what it is. Okay. Wait, honestly, I don't really know how to feel about the ending itself. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy game or anything like that, but I actually had a really good time with it. All things considered. Personally. Oh, come on, why'd you have to hit me with that? What? Frickin'. It's so annoying. Do it with all these enemies at once. Come on. What? Freaking shield and well, if it was just the boss fight itself, it would have been one thing, but the fact I have to deal with this is so annoying. All at once. Beforehand. Oh, what, battery slow? I should probably touch that just to be safe. Game's just solid? Yeah. I felt the same when I played it. Which granted, I was pretty much in my Final Fantasy Marathon arc way back when I played it, so I have some biases for it. Did I move all my VODs to my YouTube? I pretty much did. I did see they extended the release the date to next month, though. I pretty much moved everything at this point. That's why I started deleting some of them ahead of time, because they're going to get deleted anyways. But you have time if you haven't done it yet, still. Motherfucker. Wait, why did I just do that? That's so much easier. I am such an idiot. I found deleted some stuff already. Nice, nice. I still like, I am gonna miss the convenience of doing it on Twitch, all things considered. But it is what it is at this point. Let's see. I might keep a few on Twitch still, but I'll see. For the most part, I pretty much migrated all of them though to Twitch or YouTube. I mean. What? Okay, finally. That is true about the charm. That is true. But granted, I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage regardless. I didn't feel like it mattered, but... maybe I could have done without it, but... Either way. Finally. GG's regardless, though. Anyway, that doesn't mean anything to Chile because a lot of stuff be going on in Ivalice. That is also true. A lot of stuff does happen. It's pretty much the city itself is like the main character versus the cast you were playing with and all. In the grand scheme of things. And the war going on? Yep. Which, I should replay that at some point. Because, like I said, I also just in my FF12 marathon and all that. Maybe try to play without trial mode too, just so I can. Well, granted, I did get a lot of money. That did save me trouble from having to grind money, so I still probably would use trial mode anyways. I abused it for the money. Needless to say. Oh yeah, money and LP. Oh wait, later in the game? Maybe I might have stumbled upon it, but...
He started as a simple concept. A way
I
for
might
us
have
to
stumbled
work
upon
the
it when I
fields
played
and
it,
improve our
but...
crops.
Like I said though.
But he became so much more.
Just because you were able to do it from the beginning in trial mode. I just figured why not. Or really early on. Which, I mean, I'd abuse whatever I can regardless at that point to grind.
Welcome, Ruby.
This is level 3. Cool. Hope a few more areas to go. Which, okay. As long as I can clear these bosses and areas, I can finish this area up before and call it before I take on the boss of this area. Actually, how did you feel about the Gambit system, by the way, Phil? Now that you played it. Which, I guess just because I did play Xenoblade, I was pretty much cool with it. Personally. Oh god, not this thing again. Ouch. Almost there, though. Shit. Where are you? Here. Anyways, cool, but you mean you did most of the basics. Hash, Panel heal. Yeah, I basically did the same. Safest way to do it and all. Not a lot of important, so it feel fast. Aspects most of the time advantages of ended kills. Yeah. What? Keeping it simple, basically. And cleaning up unless those challenges needed to be taken care of. Which came with the status effects. Oh yeah, and well, there is a sequel to 12. This year as well. It's locked on the DS, basically. Wait, I don't even know if it's worth playing. I've never bothered playing it, all things considered, but... yeah, don't blame ya. I think I looked it up, but I forgot what happens. Maybe I'll look it up again, but we'll see. I don't think I can make it all the way with that summon anyways. I don't know what I can do with this, so I probably won't bother for now. So, anyways, I assume your next game will be Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Or at least since you just have to, well, at this point you're just waiting for it now and all that. Oh yeah, Metaphor, I forgot you mentioned that. Well, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 is my next game, so at the very least, whenever I get to Metaphor, you can basically walk. You'll probably be done with Metaphor by the time I get to it. Unless you play the other stuff.
Can you move that for me?
Let's go after, maybe I get on sale. You could. Because you're not in a rush for it and all that. This TT doesn't intriguing to you. I don't know, just play Switch 2 a bit more. Oh, you're pretty much done getting that as soon when it launches, I assume. I'm pretty much not getting it ASAP, but you know why. It'll be more fun for you. But hey, at least in a few minutes you'll be playing Mario Kart World. Meanwhile, I have no idea when I'll be getting that game. Oh yeah, speaking of that, completely forgot that Direct happened for Mario Kart World, which... I mean, on one hand, I like the stuff they did show in the World Direct. I just felt like so much of it, they could have just showed during the actual Direct instead of saving it for its own Direct. That was my main gripe with it, personally. It still looks like a cool game, all things considered. Anyone watch the Direct? Probably just to save time. Even then, just felt like I don't think it would have taken that much time, or I think I could have just saved it for. Okay, it probably would have taken a bit of time, but I don't think it would have taken a crazy amount. But they have like yeah, for the main Direct. They could have taken the time from some other game, like that Tomodachi game, or anything else that didn't really matter. Oh no, wait, that's the last Switch Direct. And they could have taken time out that paid the game that really should be included in the Switch for free. And a few other things. Yeah, they could have shortened, taken out some other stuff so they could have been in the main Direct. That's whatever. Like, World's regulation will be starting next month. Oh, so to possibly try to compete in Worlds this year, which, I mean, you're already going, so you're covered there. Let's say if you compete and all. Meanwhile, I think Zevi is still trying to look for his way to get in. Let me think. Oh wait, do I have to shoot this? Okay, can't do much from here. By the way, is there anyone else you know that got... I assume Bard didn't try to get into Worlds this year? Because, well, you and a few others I know did manage to get it, but a decent amount I know are pretty much waiting. Oh, you're the only one? Okay. I know a few friends outside, like one Smash Run, one former coworker that I checked it in with recently. And yeah, I think that's about it. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I pretty much get it with, I mean, the idea of it. Prevent overcrowding and all that. Hmm. Wait, there has to be something I missed. Oh wait, I can just crawl from here. I thought there was a big gap that I had to cross, but I can just do it from here, that's fine. Okay, I get it now. Damn it. There we go. Oops. Well, at least we got rid of that. Oh, there might be an open tournament at Worlds? I can honestly see it. Just to have something more to do than just spectate and all. Not to say people wouldn't enjoy it, but it's just nice to have more stuff to do than just being a spectator and all that. At Worlds. Or at any big event in general. Which... Which I guess is sort of one of the things I am a little grateful for not going to EVO till this year. Or at least going to EVO during the pre-COVID era. Since, like, back then, at least from what Zfly and a few others have told me, it was just primarily the tournament that there was to do at EVO. So if you didn't... So it's like, once you're out of the tournament, you were pretty much Well, I guess at the very least, after Evil, you could pretty much go to enjoy Las Vegas and all that. But then, and like, there might have been like one or two booths in the area, but in comparison to like a convention, there wasn't a whole lot to do. Which, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I'm a little grateful I waited, just because I know for sure if I got eliminated from the tournament, I probably would have been bored for the rest of the weekend. Personally. Even if I did enjoy spectating and all that. Okay, so this is the... I'll start over. Oh wait, actually I think I can start getting it. I would start from there. Decline to just have more time and such, but actually I'm pretty sure I can make it about it. Damn it. There you go. I guess that's the way.
There are deep marks on the
Adira must have torn apart whole
See that over there?
I wonder if I can upgrade anything worthwhile. Hmm. This looks like a place to fight. Hmm. Here. Hmm. Okay. Okay, the last one's over here. Yeah. Assume there's a boss to fight under here. But it's only appropriate, all things considered. No boss fights, thankfully. Wow. Actually, we might have a boss fight here. Hmm. Probably a fight. Plus, there probably is a boss here as I keep going. Wow, I actually reached. Excuse me. we go. Okay, I think that was the last one. But yeah, I think we're either done with this area or almost done. Oops. Hey, what's this over here?
See that over there?
Yeah. Okay, I sort of get it now. Probably something up here, but we basically just have to approach the Ralligan thing on the boss at this point, but I'll call it a stream shortly. Yep, here, there we go. Okay. I can go meet up, and then call it. Well, I guess I could try fighting it if I want.
The heart is weakened. Let's.
At least I can at least awaken this character first.
Rufus, you're okay. I can't believe it. How you doing, big guy?
Good to see you're well too. Good to see you're well too.
Easy there, old friend. I'm happy to see you too. This is Kena. She's here to help Adira. He may look rough, but deep down, he's a sweetheart.
Oh, this is one of the relics. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this part of the game tonight.
Time has turned most of our work to dust, but Rufus here is still chugging along. Let's go find another relic.
Yeah, I figured. Hmm. Well, anyways, it has been 3.5 hours, which I guess I'll just move towards the next one. Anyways, okay, so there's a chance I may not finish this before Clear Obscure Exposition 33. Just because I will be grinding next week. Fatal Fury specifically, because that game comes out next week and all that. But I'll try throwing at least one stream in. Though granted. Ouch. There is also a chance I don't go back to my local next week, which I wouldn't mind using that as a chance to stream instead. Just because a decent amount of people I know are actually going to be at Level Up Expo next weekend, so I wouldn't be seeing them till later anyways and all that. I'll see how things go. And I did see this game is like roughly 10 hours story-wise. So it's not a long game per se, it just depends on how much I end up doing along the way that makes it long. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna see where my next location is before I call it. And click what I can in the meantime. Ooh, new charm stone. Okay, this might be a little more beneficial. Even though I am taking a lot of damage regardless. Yeah, all in all though, this game's still been a good time. Makes me wish I didn't put this off for as long as I did, but at the very least currently was a good time to actually play the game. In comparison to usual. Well, there just wasn't a good time for me to play any backlogs at all. Because, well, aside from, well, yeah, actually, yeah, every game I've streamed this year has pretty much been a release of this year. Or near the end of last year. Not that it's a bad thing, but that also just means I am sort of playing what's new versus new that I'm interested in ASAP versus what I could be playing that I'm interested in and also have. Eh, it is what it is. Hmm. Do I go over there? I guess I go over there. No, I don't. Actually, hmm. I think I have to go up here somewhere. Hmm. Oh, maybe I go up here. Truthfully, I think what I'm really doing at this point. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going at 15. I can barely beat half of them in that time frame. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, though.
Can you pick that up?
I'm getting a little tired anyway, so. Yeah, so I don't have to go here yet. It does beg me the question, what am I supposed to do here specifically? Unless I have to go all the way up there. Actually, I might have to actually go that route. Let's check again. Yeah, imagine I might have to go up. And that just I cannot do at the moment. Okay, beat up these guys. Nice. Anything worthwhile here, or? I think I got this. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now, though. Hmm. Oh, I probably do have to go the other way. Because this won't take me directly there unless Unless I use that elevator, but the elevator isn't working at the moment. Somewhere up there. Maybe there's a path of sorts that I can take that leads up there? Otherwise, I'll figure it out next time.
Right there. Right over there.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go up at this point. Well, I guess I'll find a way eventually. Hey, I don't feel like doing a dungeon challenge thing at the moment. Hmm. Oh. I guess I'll do this again.
Right there.
I don't think this gonna do much, but might as well see where I can put it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, something I have to do over here to get up, but generally not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. It is for the second relic.
Right there.
Hmm. It has to be something I'm missing, but I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, legit not sure how I'm supposed to get up here, considering this is not functioning. I don't think there's anything I can do there either. I already got this too. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to figure it out next time. But anyway, I think I've done a decent amount tonight. Got the last, got the last relic and saved Taro. Now we're trying to save a woodmaker. Yeah, we'll figure that out next time. Anyways, that'll be it for me for tonight. Once again, no stream tomorrow, most likely. It would have to be in the morning if I did, but I'm probably not gonna wake up and stream tomorrow morning. But all that said, we're still making good progress in this game, I'd say. We'll see. I'll probably be back Monday if anything, but it's up in the air of whether I do come back then or not. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. But regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.